everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds, middleweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Sugar Ray Robinson's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Alvarez is making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
I want to see some heavy.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Sugar Ray Robinson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Robinson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Up top with the quick hook. And he's holding. Zones in on that overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Halfway through round number 1.
Keep working the body.
Oh, what an exchange! You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And he just holds on there. Alvarez's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Nothing there on the punch by Alvarez. Alvarez is putting forth a great combination there. Last 10 seconds. Good right hand by Alvarez.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Nice work. Nice work.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. He just missed that shot up top. Now hugging on the inside. Nice block by Alvarez. Goes up top with a right hand. Alvarez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Sugar Ray Robinson has been quoted, Teddy, as saying, rhythm is everything in boxing. He has that rhythm to him when he's in the ring.
Well, he moves with rhythm. He does everything with rhythm. He does box with rhythm. Matter of fact, he thinks of himself as a pretty good dancer. And he shows that when he's in there in the ring, moving his feet, you know, having that good footwork, and always having the sort of tone and setting the tone where he's in control, as you said, with the rhythm, with the beat of the fight, so to speak.
Watch that!
Halfway through round number 2. A headshot blocked. Now he ties up there. Alvarez has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Alvarez. Sugar Ray Robinson's crushed by a huge uppercut. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Count down the final moments of this round.
Keep working the body.
And this round comes to an end.
Where you catch him.
Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Alvarez's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
And round number 3 is underway. Robinson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Back to the body.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Robinson's defense is paying off now. Alvarez's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
You see him holding on, not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good block by Alvarez. Now this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Alvarez is tagged by that powerful hook. Good defense, just covering up down low. Really frustrating his opponent now. Robinson's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Missed the target with that hook. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alvarez. Alvarez is left, working well that time. And that's the end of round 3.
Nice work. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move more. Just keep moving. You hit him really good in that round. A couple of times. Really good. Keep your hand.
Hey, don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
You got any more of these? I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Unable to connect by Alvarez. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Great movement to get away from those punches. There's the hook. Alvarez's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Alvarez. Halfway through round number 4. Sugar Ray Robinson became the first boxer in history to win a world championship in the same division 5 different times. He did that when he beat Carmen Basilio in 1958 to get that middleweight title back.
And you have to remember, back in those days, these were full titles. You know, you didn't have the junior welterweight, you didn't have the junior middleweight and super middleweight. Otherwise, he would have won maybe 100 different weight classes. And of course, I'm exaggerating, but he did it when there were the pure, defined weight classes. he did it during a time when the greatest fighters, maybe in the history of the sport, were competing against each other.
He missed with that headshot. Alvarez's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Alvarez's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Round number 5 has arrived. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Looking good.
That hook was well off the mark. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
He's doing great.
Keep moving.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Robinson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Beat him in a punch.
Missed that uppercut. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Robinson's actually making a smart move here. He knows he needs some space, so he's pushing his man away. Blocks that belt line well. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
More counter punches, okay?
There you go.
Whenever he misses, counter. Keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
The start of the 6th round. Alvarez's last round, Teddy, could be a turning point kind of round. I mean, we start this round right here, and you do have the sense, even though I think he's down on the scorecards, you do have the sense that he's headed in the right direction.
Well, good things can start, you know, one step at a time. Well, he took that first step. Now he's got to take the second step and put 2 good rounds in a row together.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Watch the hook.
Pace yourself. Punch! Punch! Focus!
Halfway through round 6.
Nice one.
Alvarez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Pace yourself!
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Alvarez is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Robinson's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. I know Alvarez is cracked by a right hand. Oh, what a whiff by Alvarez. 10 seconds to go in this round. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Back to the body. Nice work, nice work.
Work the body, kid.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
One, two.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Robinson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Alvarez has got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Halfway through this round here.
Keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. Nice work. Keep working the jab. Good. Good. Now get up out that corner. One. Back to the body.
Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Robinson. Alvarez is just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. By Ricardo Alvarez. Oh! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
There you go. That's the best.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. Hey, don't waste energy.
You got any more of these?
But I want you to keep those hands moving.
More blood? Yeah.
Many times the scorecard doesn't reflect what's actually happening in the fight. Now here, no doubt that one guy's in control. However, this fight is hardly over.
No, it is. You're right. With other sports, you know, there's no such thing as a 10-point touchdown when you need one. There's no such thing as a 5-run home run. But in boxing, there is. One punch, you get those 8 points, you get those 10 points, you get the win.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Alvarez is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
That's it, just like that.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Sugar Ray Robinson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Hook! Hook! this one.
He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
He's tired. He's tired.
Come on, kid, focus.
Robinson's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
Okay, nice work, nice work. I don't want to see one punch now, all right? You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another punch after. He steps inside, uppercut and hook. Uppercut and finish with a hook. Got it?
I got it.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Robinson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Get in there!
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Sugar Ray Robinson's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Alvarez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Head and body, head
Halfway
and body.
through the 9th round.
That's all right, just keep moving.
Well off the mark by Alvarez. Robinson's well off the mark that time. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep moving. Get your hands up.
Nice, nice.
He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And that's the end of round 9. Robinson's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
1, 2.
Too much.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
Jump on him. Nice.
Alvarez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Come out.
Good way to protect the midsection.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Robinson's punch didn't come close.
Protect yourself.
There's a straight right hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Alvarez.
Back to the body.
Keep moving.
Wow. Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. Sugar Ray Robinson's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.